This is the Tier 10 French Collector Medium, the AMX 30B. You see, if you make your way over to the French tech tree, you will not find the 30B anywhere. You'll see, the AMX 50B, Foch, AMX M4, but if you make your way over to the store, you will find in the Collectors tab in the Vehicles category that there's a bunch of different nations. And if you get a Tier 10 French vehicle, you will also be able to get your hands on the AMX 30B. It's actually kind of cool. You can get 2 Tier 10s if you just grind 1 Tier 10. It's actually epic. The 30B is a vehicle that has a lot of capabilities, but also a lot of downsides. And in today's video, we'll be talking about both. Let's start off with the stats of the 30B. We can see them all the way up over here in the firepower slot. Vehicle hits pretty hard, 390 damage per shot, and it also has an insane amount of damage per minute, 3,800. If I'm able to get a firepower slot on this vehicle in the future, I'll have just upwards of 4,000 DPM, which is kind of insane. We are also running an aiming device giving us pretty good dispersion at 0.3. The aiming time's fairly good at 1.75. So overall, the AMX 30B, at least on the gun, is absolutely insane. The vehicle has 1900 HP, and it's also fairly mobile, reaching a top speed of 65 and a reverse of 23. It has a crap ton of view range at 472 meters without even running any sort of optics, and the vehicle has pretty good concealment at 33% while stationary, 25% while moving. So yeah, the 30B is just a really good all-round medium in terms of its characteristics and capabilities. Armor-wise, it's not good. It's got a Leopard 1 hull, basically, and then the turret is actually quite strong. It's got a mantlet that's about 350 to 400 thick. So if you're hull down, you're going to get bounces. If you're not hull down, you're not going to get any bounces. Think of this as a much weaker STB. This tank also features 8 degrees of gun depression. It's not the golden 10 that everybody wants, but it's still enough to get the job done in the majority of ridgelines and situations you'll play it on. So overall, 30B's got a lot of great things going for it. It's one of the highest damage per minute mediums in Tier 10. It's got great mobility, decent turret armor, and even good gun depression. What's the downside, you might be asking? Well, it's the pen. The vehicle's heat shells have an average pen of 300 millimeters. This is one of the worst penetration Tier 10s in the game. And because of that, it can be incredibly tricky to perform well in this vehicle. Because the majority of games you're playing, you're going to be spamming gold at vehicles you can't penetrate. It's kind of unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Now, I don't know if it's the end of the world, but it is definitely a big weakness, especially depending on what opponents you're going to be fighting. So here we are on Siegfried Line, and up against us, we are in a Tier 8 and Tier 10 games, so, alright. Let's see. In terms of mediums, they have a Bosch Chatillon, a UDES 1516, and not all too much Elf. Kampfpanzer and a Leopard. Okay, so they do have quite a bit of mediums. They also have an AMBT. Alright, I mean, even though the AMBT is only a Tier 8, it still features a very nasty auto-reloader, so we will have to keep that in mind. Alrighty, well, I am going to just play kind of medium levels of aggression early on here. We'll see what we're able to do. Let's try and get over these barricades here. I'm going to go to that bush there early game. I don't know if our 140 is going to go there as well. It looks like he is. Okay. Well, it looks like we're sharing the bush because it's a pretty solid spot to work. Here we go. So hopefully, well, we don't really have any spots is the problem right now. But I'm going to chill here with the 140. Okay. See what we can do. We got the 703 version 2 spotted. Yeah, early game in the 30B, you want to be very passive, because this isn't going to be a tank that benefits from being aggressive. We've got an Object 430 moving up pretty aggressive over here. We also have a Stritzvon, interestingly, moving up. We'll see how that ends up working out. We got the Bosch Chatillon. Okay. Well, our 140 is leaving. Honestly, I could leave. With the Batjet being over there, I might wait a little bit longer just to see if anybody does make an aggressive move. Yep, there you go. We got the UDES. And it misses. That's really unfortunate. Alright, well, we get in the cover. And the UDES does get bled a bit. It's really unfortunate, though, that our shell missed the flat side of his vehicle. We even were smart and waited. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. Alright, well, we'll go back into the bush. I wouldn't be surprised if that UDES tries blind firing us. The Object 140 is moving up over there. I'm still so sad that our shell missed the side of that UDES. Alright. Well, I am going to go towards town. Okay, the Udez shot at my teammate, but I can't really pen a hull down Udez. That we might be able to hit. Come on, back up just a little bit more. Nice. There you go. 386 damage shell into the Scorpion. Let's reload again. There you go. Another nice shell. Let's just back up like that. Sweet. Okay. We're going to be able to hit the Scorpion again. Take a blind shot. Nope. That's really unfortunate. But we still got 780 HP off him. Great example of the super duper high DPM this vehicle does feature. Alright, we're going to chill back here. Udez tries to hit me, but that's fine. Alright, we should be unspotted at this point. Let's take a blind shot right where the Scorpion was. Looks like the Scorpion did indeed move, but we did get spotted. I'm not sure what is exactly spotting us, and our 430 is just going for it. Alright, well we got the Barask, who did indeed shoot. That's who is spotting us. Unfortunate, wow. Our RNG is not doing great right now. Let's reload again, and there you go. Nice shot into the Barask. Brought him down to a one-shot, which is obviously pretty dang important. Unfortunately, we also lost a big chunk of our team in the process. Let's see, can we hit that Scorpion anywhere? No. Alright, well, I don't really like this, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to leave. This is not looking great over here. But to be fair, they can't really push up. I feel like they've boxed themselves in. So, we're going to see if we can help out our team somewhere else. We've already done a decent amount of damage. Our Cobra's going to move up over here. I feel like, honestly, I could go wide and help them out. And that's what I might try and do. I really have two options here. I can either go wide and try and help out with the Udez, but I don't really want to have to dig out and try and find them. So I'm just going to move up over here. Oh, we got the 703, who's making a fairly interesting maneuver. Bled a lot of health for that maneuver, too. Aiming. If that hits, oh my god. That is insane. You know what? That made up for our shots in the Udez. I'll take it. That and the Barask, too. Sweet. Alright. It might be better to run V-stabs on this vehicle from the dispersion that I've been seeing come from this tank. So let's see. We got the Leopard. We got the Mouse. Alright. Let's see. Is the Leopard going to poke this? Is he going to? Okay, no. Alright, let's see if we can get to the... Ah, that was an unfortunate shot. Alright, there's a lot going on here. We also got the Bat Chat. There you go, nice shot. 395, easy pickups on the Bat Chat. Sweet. Oh, that's not good. I don't even know what the... Okay. Well, we can't pen him anywhere. AMBT is going to push out. Good thing we baited him out into the open. Good, he dead. Alright. Did not think that KPZ was back there. That's my fault. Okay. So we got the Mouse. Mouse gets bonked by the Jagdtiger. I wonder if we can get this little hull down spot right here. Let's load heat so we can pen the KPZ. I don't have intuition trained on this vehicle, is something that I should say. Let's see, is the KPZ still here? Interesting. I'm surprised. It's a pretty even match so far. Okay, there's the T-32. I'm going to push wide. Let's go back to loading AP. Okay, we're not detected by the T-32. Nice. Alright, let's get behind him. Bonk. There you go. Easy shot. Leopard misses us as well, which is obviously pretty good. Bonk. There you go. Leopard unfortunately pens us with that shell. But we're getting some big bonks out here. The gun's hitting hard. Don't want to be... Really? Where? Man, we're getting hatched all day, every day here. Okay, well at least we penned the Mouse. That's pretty nice. I'm going to back up. We'll see what we can do here. Looks like the Mouse is showing me his side. There you go, nice. As you can see, even though the vehicle may not have the most pen, still enough to cut through the majority of opponents you're aiming at. We got the Leopard. Ah. Alright, try again. Leopard shoots the Skoda. Aiming it on the Leopard. Ah, come on. And then we get hit by the 752. Man, that's really unfortunate, bruh. Alright, let's see. 752 showing me his hull. Yeah. This is the 30B's weakness. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing it pretty aggressive, but the armor just doesn't work. Like, you saw that even though we were... Look at that. One shell went right through our mantlet. That's really unfortunate. But the good news is that we're winning. I bled a bit of health, but I think it was worth it for the team in the end because our team's doing all right here. So let's see. Leopard's dead, and I think I'm going to back up, but I feel like the 752 is going to allow us to get a shell out. Let's see, which way is he facing? I don't really know, but I'm going to go right here. Yeah, I knew it. There you go. Okay, armor not pierced. Alright, Wargaming. Try it again. There you go. Nice 405. Sweet. And the Škoda's going to poke him, so I'll just wait here. Alright, nice. Easy pickups. We're going to stick with... Unfortunate. The G-Sor was like a second too late to helping us there. We did pretty good, though. 4,170 damage. Not bad. There you go. We got a victory, so not too bad at all. I'll admit I have not played the AMX 30B for legit like a year or two on this account. This is my first game I've played in the vehicle in a very, very long time. So that's kind of why my plays might have been a little sussler. But we did do top on the team, 4,170 damage, which is a pretty solid result, so I can't really complain here. Our gun was a little bit troll on certain shots there. The back of that 7.52 is a little troll. Shooting at the Leopard turret was also a little troll there. It was unfortunate that those didn't hit, but we still did pretty good. I actually have no complaints here. Honestly, I don't know why people say the 30B is so bad. I mean, yeah, 300 mils of pen isn't a lot, but we were able to pen the mouse both shots on the turret cheeks. I don't know. I think that this is actually a really, really solid and fun vehicle. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree, but I really don't have any complaints about this tank. It's just a super fun vehicle. It looks amazing, and yeah, I'll definitely mess around with this in the future. Maybe I'll try to 3 mark it. I've only played 3 games in the tank, so yeah, and my first equipment loadout I saw was the worst thing I've ever seen. So now that I have properly equipped this vehicle, and I'm starting to understand the game more, it makes sense. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.